This vlog is about 2 weeks worth of footage. You see me at my emotional highs and my emotional lows and what Melissa basically has to deal with on a weekly, sometimes daily basis. Follow me from the heights to the troughs, and there was a pretty big low point for me this last week. So, Rohan, how does Daddy fly into the movies? What? The green cake, you can fly into the movies.
This green cake that we're flying in the movies. It's gonna cry!
Look at the little sweeperhead. Look at the little sweeperhead. He's a scene stealer even when he's sleeping. Yeah, with the sweeperhead.
So, what are we up to?
Hitting up Coronation Park today. We're here waiting on Anurag. We're meeting him, a viewer of the channel.
So this is Coronation Park. This is in North Delhi, near Kingsway Camp. This is one of the hidden historical gems of the city. This is where the Delhi Darbar of 1877 happened, that exact place over there, and where Queen Victoria became the Empress of India. And then in 1911, this is where King George V himself came down and did us Indians the honor of blessing this land. He used to come here about 15 years back when this was just complete desolation, dirt or grass depending on the weather. Supposed to become a proper tourist place, and it's something worth seeing. You have this nice little obelisk over there, tallest statue of King George V, strangely enough, in the world, and statues of all these wonderful viceroys who did us Indians so many favors.
I'm pretty sure actually this is Tywin Lannister. I think that's him.
Is that a monarch?
It's not. It's one of the ones that imitates the monarch to scare predators away, because monarchs are actually somewhat toxic.
There's no way there's no one person. There's no way.
It was like, yep, definitely shareable amount. Yeah.
So what are we up to?
Let's go to the car.
Okay, you gotta get a nap in the car.
No thanks.
No thanks. All right, say bye-bye, Mommy.
Bye-bye. Okay.
This week, we have a new intern. We are working together to try to figure out how we can make this more visually interesting. Melissa is just too sheltered a girl to have a good duck face, so we're trying to coax out this sassy sort of performance from her here. So let's see how it's going here.
I'm also rebelling. The more I do video work, the more I'm like, I am director or probably assistant director is probably really what role I want to be. I do not want to be an actress. The Ford keeps making me act. Allie, come back.
Look in the camera, just in the camera. Here we go.
No, sir. That's the internet.
It's still a little too straight. You need to have a little eyebrow, a sassy selfie. That's the internet.
No, sir. That's the internet.
What do you think of our lighting setup?
Perfect.
Should
Should have bought a million of those little ones.
I really like the coat rack. Like, it's actually more useful than most of our stands. That's incredible.
No, sir. That's the internet.
I'm rolling in the dough, I bait for them clicks. You say I'm closed-minded, but I get Fox and Huff chicks. Not sure which you use dumber, the skeptics or the faithful, both falling for wolves who ain't everywhere in that world.
All attention is good attention. All publicity is good publicity. And we are proving P.T. Barnum's adage that a sucker is born every minute. And the thing is, like, it's 2015. We shouldn't be falling for this stuff. It's all a game. Like when Miley Cyrus goes naked or whatever in that video, or she gets her butt rubbed by that old dude. Like, all that stuff, they're doing that to troll you, because they know that, like, some conservatives are gonna be like, oh, I can't believe this, look what our world's coming to, like, oh, look what, this bad influence on our children. And then on the reverse side of it, you get guys like this Josh guy. Like, the dude has 14 million views on that Facebook video. A Facebook video he shot in one take on his phone outside Starbucks. 14 million views. That is more combined views than the entire output of my channel for 5 years of concerted effort. And you just hand the stuff to him on a silver platter. Like, it's just amazing to me. It's amazing to me how many of us fall for this junk. Our cook, Sonia, will have extra pieces of like fried batter. Oh, we just have leftover batter from the samosas. So we have all these little just fried pieces of batter. So I think they taste really good. All right, sorry. So what I'm doing is dipping it into the Bengan Barta, and it's amazing. This is a new idea right here. I'm sure nobody's done this before. Man, it's so good. You got the I mean, oh my gosh. Bengan Barta samosas. Come on, people, come on. Bengan Barta samosas. I'm thinking of all kinds of things here. I mean, the possibilities are endless. This samosa is so good. Alright, well, you wanted to see some fireworks. The camera wasn't rolling, so you missed that. This one guy was mad because he claimed they didn't give him enough change. And he started cussing them out, asking for 30 more rupees. I'm not in a good mood tonight. Uploaded 3 videos today, and one of them, anyways, I don't even know why. I don't even know why I bother like making video. I don't even know why we're even trying anymore. I don't even know why. And this is not a fault of India. Okay, I'll just tell you that right now. So I was already kind of stewing over that. Like, I told myself I wasn't going to get worked up if this video didn't get views, or but then like it seemed like it offended. So anyways, this guy is just sitting there yelling. He could have been drunk. They were saying that he was drinking. So he comes back up and he was physical, and I was in between him and the people behind the counter. And he's getting, holy crap, man. What is the, so he's getting physical and I'm between him and the counter. Finally, I pull out my wallet and I was like, how, just take 100. But he wants to make a scene. So he doesn't want someone to redeem the situation and like, hey, and then I just snapped and I start cussing him out. Trying to give him the 100 rupees, he wouldn't take it. He wants it from them. So then to save face, they have to give it to him. So the guy gets it anyway. And he was mad. And then he wanted to fight me because, I shamed him in front of everybody. And then I was trying to give him, I was like, well, take it, it's my fault. Like, you weren't gonna give it to him and he was gonna go away. But then I intervened. And they're like, no, it's okay, it's okay. I don't know, man. I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even know why I'm anywhere. Hey, your worship, what an interesting smog you've discovered.
Something I made a rangoli on the balcony, but I didn't think about the fact that we put it right in the center, and so we can't close the balcony doors, and so they've just been open all night, and it's so smoky in here because of all the fireworks.
I don't want to hear any complaints about, oh, Ford, why aren't you mad about fireworks? Look, we're breathing it all night. We're sleeping in it. So today we're doing a little trolling. I'm going to be inserting myself into the Dilwale trailer, into 4 or 5 shots. Me playing the violin in some of them, doing the SRK pose in another one. So the goal is to make my chroma key look as bad as the Dilwale ones. All right, so far so good. It only took us an hour and a half of sitting in front of After Effects trying all these ridiculous ideas that I had for making this. It made it so much more complicated than it needed to be. And then at the end, all of a sudden it just hit me. This is so stupid. I'm using motion tracker, then I use camera tracker. And then I realized, wait a minute, it's a constant camera move. Gosh, all this work. And then it was like the easiest solution.
And the Bollywood world premiere of The Surfing Violinist.
Driving in Delhi traffic is a wonderful Christmas time.
Thank you so much for watching The Surfing Violinist. Check out web series American Indian, the more polished documentary style reality show version of our family's adventures in India. New episodes each month. Support the show on Patreon to help us keep improving by clicking here and get to see new episodes a month in advance. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep it creative, keep it cross-cultural, and keep it constructive, YouTube. Thank you very much.